What up, what up, what up, Mattlebees? We are finally home. I feel like we've been traveling for like weeks on end between Florida, Houston, you name it. We're actually going out today in San Antonio. We're like, should we chill at the house? No, let's get out and do something. So we are deciding to go to the flea market, which we've never been to before. As you could see from just like going through the garden and stuff, we're gonna have to work on that this weekend too. There's just so much stuff that's like grown up and a little bit of things that are dying here and there that we just need to tend to. That'll be fun to do when we get back. Shelby is taking forever. I don't know what she's doing over there. What's going on?
This is my time of the month.
Oh?
I'm packing. We're not gonna be gone that long. I have my super high-waisted ones by Thinks On, which are supposed to be able to hold, I think 4 or 5 tampons worth of blood. So hopefully I don't need to change while we're out, but just in case, this is my wet bag. So like you put new ones in here, and this pouch here is where you can put used ones when they're used. But hopefully I won't need to do that, but just in case, always be prepared.
And we get a little zoom out and we get a boom. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. We just made it to the farmer's market, and one of the attractions that we saw and really wanted to check out was the sunflower field that they have here. We drove past it and it's not as impressive as the Instagram pictures because we got here a little late, so you actually like can see them all kind of like slumped over, and I guess they're dead or like on their way out at the very least. It still looks really impressive, so we're coming to check it out. It's been raining in Texas like non-stop, so the ground is like, it's like super squishy. This is about what the sunflowers look like at the house too. It's just time for them to be on their way out. It looks like a little sunflower graveyard here, but it's really cool. Theirs got huge. Some of these heads are just insane. Like, look at that.
The birds have figured out that there are good things to eat here.
Oh yeah. The birds at our house too are like slowly starting to figure out, oh, I can eat those sunflower seeds in there. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to get out here next year, but it would have looked really cool because they're just everywhere and they were huge, but now it's just a little sunflower graveyard.
It also looks like they tried to plant other stuff along with the flowers, because there's like corn and watermelons, and there was some other kind of flower at the front that the bees were really interested in. So maybe they're gonna turn it into something else soon after this.
Maybe. I also just want to say that I was gonna wear my boots today because it's been raining and like muddy or whatever recently. Shelby told me not to, and now look at us.
Look at my shoes.
So Shelby's got that going on. I've got like, this is insane, but I guess we'll have to kick it off. Now we're off to the main attraction.
Oh my gosh. Feel how heavy this is.
Wow. Why would you want to wear that on your freaking hand? It's a little warm out here. Like, we were walking around and I started getting a little sweaty. Shelby was worried about getting a sunburn, so I gave her my hat, and we really didn't see anything we wanted to buy. Everything kind of started looking the same. It was nice to look around at everything and see the stuff that people had. That was Trader's Village. Didn't stay for that long. We would have definitely enjoyed if there would have been like the sunflowers. That's what we came for. They were all dead. But Shelby said something that she saw over there looked like they might have a pumpkin patch or something soon. We might have to come back for that. She's grabbing.
When I was a kid, the flea market was like a bunch of thrifted stuff. Like people would bring vintage stuff or things that they found secondhand, or I guess a lot of times things at their house, and sell them. And yeah, often handmade goods and stuff like that, but this was like just mass produced reselling stuff, and it was all the same. That was kind of a disappointment for me, but whatever, we're headed home now. Dude, y'all got some food or what? Cutie. Like, not you up at this bit. Oh, you didn't like your laugh. As we were driving around, I spotted this on a fence line. And I know that's a squash plant, those leaves. And so, yeah, Madison's been making fun of me. So we stopped and I got out and looked, but there's no fruit on it. And now I want to get this so I can prove to her that I identified it right. So go take a picture of it with this and it'll tell us exactly what it is. No, you gotta get close to it. What the fuck? You said you were gonna go inspect.
Oh. Oh, there's a puddle.
I told you.
I don't want to get out there in the puddle.
Okay, hold on.
You put me right in the puddle. Okay, this is hollowed ground.
Just hold on.
Can I do a drive-by picture?
No, god damn it. Go.
Can we zoom? Hold up, hold up.
You cannot zoom, babe. Come on. Get out, go. Tomato? Get out. It can't tell.
It says it's a tomato.
Go over there.
I don't know what you want me to do.
Just take a picture of one of the big leaves. Winter squash.
There you go.
Are you proud of me?
It could also be a tomato.
Stop. That's because you took it from way too far away. What does the squash look like? This is just like the plant. Where's the fruit? Oh. It's just a very generic term, apparently.
It looks like everything, apparently. Okay. Well, good job.
Madison has taken an interest to taking pictures of all the plants. And I told her she could take this one because sometimes I get confused if...
This?
Yeah. No... Yeah, if that's a pepper tree or if it's just another random tree, you gotta get a better angle. It's just gonna see all the stuff behind it.
No,
what the hell?
It.
Mesquite! Okay.
Honey mesquite. See no honey.
Okay, and then I think this one is a mimosa.
Okay, hold on.
Oh no, that's not. It's not. Sorry,
No,
it looks
wait,
different close up. I don't know what the hell that
Which
one is.
one?
The big one. I don't know what that is, but it's not a mimosa.
The China berry tree.
Huh.
Okay. What else can I take a picture? Hold up. We'll see what's really up.
What?
Okay, what kind of plant is this?
Oh God.
No plant found. What?
Oh shit. I was zooming in on you on accident. What are you doing? Okay, you ready to go outside too? Yes, Mom. You're very silly. Tippy and I welcome you to day 2 of the weekend vlog. It's Sunday, and I'm having a little bit of a struggle recently because if you've been watching the vlogs, you know that Madison and I have been traveling a lot. We enjoy traveling a lot in general, something that we like to do, but it makes it a little bit hard when you also enjoy gardening or homesteading because there's so much to be done outside like nearly every day, and if you miss a week or a weekend, you fall really behind on all the stuff that is to do outside. So trying to balance those two are our recent struggles. But I actually wanted to tell you about something that happened earlier this week. We had a literal torrential downpour. It was the most rain I have ever seen come down in like a 10-minute window since we've lived here, and maybe in my whole life. I've never seen anything like this, so roll that footage. Noogie Val, she laid down. Okay, Doogie. After that craziness, and since it didn't rain yesterday, things out there might be a little bit dried up because it's been raining non-stop for like 3 weeks, maybe a month. It's crazy. Very unprecedented for July in Texas. Anyway, let's go outside and get started. Here's Madison for you.
Just staying hydrated. You know, I also lightly put on a little bit of sunscreen to protect my skin. I don't know how crazy it's gonna get out there, but I'm excited to get back in the garden. It's looking a little cray-cray right now, but hopefully we can get it looking a little better than it was before.
And someone's very excited. Yes, you're very excited. I will take Mr. Excited outside. Open the door, babe. Open the door. Hurry. It's coming over here. Open the door. It followed me. Oh, no.
Is that a bee?
I don't know. Make it go outside. Oh, open the door. Open the door.
What's over here? Oh, dang it. I needed something else.
Will this work?
Hello, sir. Flower here. Haha! Success!
Yay. Also, that box, you guys, is because these glasses, you know, the ones I really, really love by Pila, I've been talking about them for years. They don't make this style anymore. I actually found out that Sedona Christina, the YouTuber, she actually got sent these by Pila back then too. And she never wore them, but she still had them. So I asked her if she'd send them to me. So now I am the proud owner of 2 pairs of these sunglasses so that I can keep some for when we need to go outside in the garden. But I don't end up not having them when we're out of the house, like, you know, in the car, that kind of thing. Because I'll wear them out in the garden and then take them off and forget to put them back in my backpack. Then I don't have them when I need them. This is gonna be amazing. Tippy came out. There he is. Okay, we're good. Madison went to go get the compost bin now, and then we'll get started. Look at this. Look how much grass has grown. We gotta pull up some of this stuff. And the sunflowers, I'll show you how to harvest those today because this one is almost ready to come down. Honestly, you could stay up for a little bit longer. You kind of want to wait for this to start turning yellow. It is a little bit, but it could stand to wait a little longer, but it could also come out. And then all of these back here are done for, so we need to pull those up. And there's an open spot here in the garden over here because what came out of here, a spaghetti squash, and I had some beans, and now there's space for me to plant some pumpkins so that hopefully they'll grow up this right here. So here we go. Why are you wearing shoes?
My shoes are back here.
Something else that happened earlier in the week that was crazy is I found this bug that's been living here on the cucumber plant for the last... Dougie, can I talk?
Douglas, what is the problem?
Anyway, he's been living there for probably like a week or 2, and I looked it up, found out what it is, said it was a really good bug to keep around. It's called a milkweed assassin bug. It's supposed to eat caterpillars, which we don't want eating our food plants. It's supposed to kill house flies, which is really good because we have so many of those because of the chickens. They eat mosquitoes, all kinds of good stuff. So I was like, okay, assassin bug, you're kind of terrifying looking, but I'll leave you on my plants. And then I fucking came outside the other day and he was eating a bee. So I can't decide if I should let him stay or go. I'm having very mixed feelings about it, but let me introduce you to him. I just saw him. There he is. He is a little bit terrifying, but we can't just be scared of things we don't understand. That is him. And as I was filming that bee, I was worried he might get him, but he left him alone. But yeah, that's my assassin bug friend I have mixed feelings about. In other news, we have that cucumber that could theoretically be picked today, and this one here that could probably be picked today. And we have a few more that are starting to grow, like this one right here. Where'd it go? Yeah, right there. And where's another cucumber starting to grow, babe? That one right there getting started. Wait, there you go. That's what's growing on around here. So somehow during all the rain, this stuff also fell. This kind of always falls. We need to come up with a better step-up system for this, but I don't know what to do. It's also crazy because of all the dirt that had been moved during the rain. This was covered up. That drip line, you could not see it here or where I was showing you over there, but now you can see like all around. Hey, Pretty Val. What are you doing? Pretty Val, what are you doing? A couple other things that are interesting happening in the garden is the girls, as they eat tomatoes, they kind of thrash their heads around, throw the seeds everywhere. So we have this random volunteer tomato plant growing. It has some tomatoes on it. And then after this one grew, we also have another one here. And another one here. And the biggest one we have is here. So that's fun.
Might snap. It's a long way there.
Don't let it snap. Don't let it fall over on everything.
Do you think pulling this up is gonna be easy? Oh!
These are, I think this is a gray stripe sunflower. So cute. This one is kind of similar, but I've been feeding these seeds to the girls. I see, I just kind of pull them out of here and feed them to them. We are gonna harvest these for us. Also, I've noticed some of the neighborhood birds that fly around, some different doves and little, I don't know what kind of birds they are, but they're little. They've been coming over here and getting some of these as well. So I'm gonna leave some of the smaller heads out here for the birds to eat too.
Pulling up another sunflower. This one probably won't be as hard, considering the head is off.
I took his head off.
Beautiful. And then, take all that soil and fill your whole vacuum. That soil's wet. Whew, won't be that quick.
Oh, earthworm. We did this the other day. We thought we were just gonna pull up like a tree, and then we kept pulling and pulling, and we found this root of a tree. Did we find out what kind of tree that was? It was a root of some tree, not one that we have growing over here, which is confusing. Maybe from a tree that the previous owners had planted. We started pulling up one tree, and then we just kept pulling the root, and then more trees, and we ended up not finding the very end of it, but pulling a lot of it out. I wonder what root it's coming from.
I did my best. Should I just leave it like this?
We can cut it.
With the snips. Got it. It's Monday. We spent a lot of time outside working in the garden yesterday, and I woke up today and I was like, my legs are sore, and I couldn't figure out why, but then I was like, oh, I was going up and down and working, and basically this is just an explanation for I'm getting old. But today I'm headed outside to get the sunflowers that Shelby had hanging drying, because we're gonna be harvesting them, which is super exciting. We're only gonna be harvesting the larger one, so this one right here. And then these other two, we're actually gonna leave for the birds and the chickens. God. We're gonna try them raw and roasted and just figure out basically which one tastes better. I don't know if Shelby's trying to season them, the ones that we toast, or what, but we'll figure it out. So we got that one there from outside, and then we got this one that Shelby got the other day.
Look at them. We just need to get a bowl so that we can, you gotta like basically pull it apart into pieces and then kind of individually pull each sunflower seed out one by one. And it makes me wonder how they mass produce sunflower seeds, you know, when they like have them in bulk or in those bags. Like, how do they do that? I guess a machine could do that. It just doesn't seem like a machine could do that. Or like the sunflowers would be a big enough industry to invest in machinery for that, but I guess it is, because sunflower oil is a thing. Lots going through my mind.
This professional B-roll shot right here. It's not focusing, there's a lot going on here.
Basically what we want to do is pull these apart into like 4 pieces.
Okay.
Or more if you want, and it doesn't really matter. Go grab a paper bag real quick. And then extracting each individual seed. It's just a little bit easier to do if it has an edge, because like getting in there to get one, hide your face. There you go. Cut these off, the very back part of that.
Okay.
First you gotta get all these flowers off. So the sunflower is actually like hundreds of flowers.
Okay. Okay.
Each of these little yellow things was a flower.
What?
When the bees would come, they would go like from flower to flower. Okay, now scrape it off and show it to them while you do it so they can see.
Okay, here I am scraping it off and showing it to them. Wow. ASMR. Wait, y'all are supposed to hear it, not me. Look at all those little flowers that those bees would just...
I hate you.
Beautiful.
They can't really see your flower. You're
Oh,
not showing it very well.
how's that? Is this good? Can you see my flower? Ow, God! Something bit me!
Stop. Dramatic.
Can you see it?
No.
There's a boo-boo. Get it out. God. That almost did me in. Okay, it's good.
Alright, now. Yeah, pull it into like half and half. Now you can start picking them off. Like show them the side view. The side view. The side view. So they can see the seeds. I already saw that like this.
Oh!
God. So there you go. Now it makes it a lot easier to pick each individual seed out. So pick the seeds out, put the seeds onto here, and then I'm gonna pick the ones out that you dropped into here.
Alright. Wow, I feel like a farmer.
Try not to get a bunch of stuff other than the seeds on here because you're already doing that.
Me? No, I'm perfect. Look at this. This finesse I got going. I'm a farmer's market up in here.
Okay. I'm so curious how this is done on an industrial scale. Like legitimately what they do.
There's something that just shakes them all out like that. Woo! We are cooking with gas now, baby. Yeah. Yeah.
Can you turn your seeds towards me?
Harder to do it with my right hand. My left hand is for precision. These are foo-foo. What's wrong with these?
So these are the seeds from just that half of this one that Madison did. She's starting on the big one, getting all the flowers off of it. Gentle, my goodness.
Here we go.
And then I'm gonna get the seeds out of this one.
It's a different variety. We got some of the black ones and some of the white ones.
I think this is called a gray stripe sunflower. I think. I could be wrong. I don't know. And I think that's a mammoth or a snacker. One of the two.
Ooh. Okay. Snacker.
Gentle, babe. Gentle.
It's my middle name. Ow! There's sticky things on this. Ow! Oh God, it's not ripping in half. Oh no, I hope I don't fall. Well, this is what it looks like. I just finished up doing my two pieces here and here. Shelby is still working over there because she has a different strategy. She's picking them out individually, but again, mammoth pile here, Shelby's pile there. And now my strategy is going to be to put the seeds...
Show them how clean mine is before you start saying that.
Shelby's proud of her clean seeds.
Clean.
Very nice. My seeds are not as clean. They've got some flowers and such in them. So I'm gonna put them in this colander here and see if we can't shake all the flowers and like the twigs or whatever off. That's my strategy.
Madison also called that our colander because we use our steam basket and double it as our colander, but that is not a colander.
It's a colander.
We also double this thread up box as a tripod when we vlog. Just reusing around here, folks.
It's a colander.
It's not a colander.
Oh, I cannot do both without shaking. Camera's like,
Yes, you can.
it's not working. Can you help? Help me get the shot.
Tried to help.
You just want me to keep... It's moving a lot. Can you help?
Put it down. Whenever Tippy starts to cry like this, I like to pat him while he's doing it. It sounds funny. Listen. Are you done crying? No, you're gonna do it some more. We go in a minute, okay? Not right now. You're fine. Complaining so much. We looked up a recipe of how to roast them, and apparently we need to boil them in salted water first. That seems strange.
Let's do it. So before we roast them or broil them or whatever, I'm trying one raw. Smells like it's unsalted.
Stupid. This reminds me of when we made pumpkin seeds, remember?
Very soft. Uh-huh. Okay. Not bad.
You're not, are you eating the shell? Well, you ate the shell of a pumpkin seed, remember? Why did you spit it out?
So I could show them.
Ew.
It's just soft. Like it's not like it doesn't have that little crunch. and it's not salted.
The little what?
It kind of like, it's like wet. No.
Come on. She stopped.
Ready? 1 cup.
We just need to measure how many cups there are because it's like 1 quart of water to 1 cup of seeds. So put them in that.
1 cup. Put them in that. Ready? Ready? ASMR. Come close. Come close. Come close. 2.5 cups. You think?
Sure.
This is not working. I'd say that's about half a cup, like I said. Chillin'.
Oh, I forgot I have this.
Yeah, get the big mama.
I thrifted this the other day.
This is 4 cups.
Yep, we'll need 2.5 of those, please.
All right, I want it. 1, 2, 3. Oh!
Wow. Ooh, girl.
That's right. That's right. Shelby forgot to turn the pot on. We're sitting up in here waiting for the seeds to be done. Shelby just decided to never start the pot. So she just started it. That's what you saw. I got it on camera. Guilty.
Freaking out.
We just turned the fire off and I don't like how things are looking. 1, this boiled over on somebody's watch. 2, the water is black. This water is not as black, but still black. And we're supposed to eat this stuff. Is this safe? Who knows?
I think this one's fine. This one is weird. And not because of the water. Like, yeah, it's black, but we just cooked black seeds, so whatever. But this, the stuff it left when it accidentally boiled over a little bit is a little concerning to me.
We need a life insurance policy. Stat.
I have one. So do you.
Oh, good.
Don't you? Okay. What's next?
Next, we drain the seeds. Got the shot?
Do you have the colander in there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Got the shot? Yeah. Okay.
I am attempting to dry these seeds off some more.
Place in a 400-degree Fahrenheit oven on the top rack and roast for 10 to 15 minutes. That's a big window. So should we go like 12 and a half?
Sure.
Think smarter, home dog. Whenever you're ready.
You didn't tell me you were ready.
I said, wait a second. You're over there 5 minutes later.
I was waiting for the morning. I found this gem on the Facebook marketplace, and it looks like a very simple solar setup, and my goal is to set this up so the girls can it can run their fan in their coop, because they still give me so much shit at night about going to bed, and I think it's because it's hot in there. It could just be they're not used to doing it. They're old chickens trying to, it's like teaching an old dog new tricks, kind of hard. Either way, I'm trying to make the experience as pleasurable as I can so that hopefully they will go on their own. So basically all this is, from what I could see when I was looking at it, is basically you hook this solar panel up to the top of the roof, and then you install this inside the chicken coop, and then you can just plug in whatever you need to right here and charge it. Seems like a very, very simple setup, though I've learned over the years that not many things are as simple as they look. But ideally, we just go put this on top of the coop, screw this into the coop, plug the fan in, and that's it. It looks like thin, crappy wood, huh? But it's hard to get it through there.
It's thick, crappy wood.
I know, I thought it was thin. I drilled these 2 holes a couple weeks ago, trying to create more ventilation in there for them. And Madison's drilling that one so that we can put the fan in there. Hey, Doogie. Where you going? Miss Val. Ideally, this is the battery, right? So it would go right here. That's where we want it. This is the solar panel, so we want to feed it through here, put it on the roof, and this is the fan. It goes, we're going to put the cord from this through here, and the fan will go inside the coop. You feed me this. I'm gonna hand you the solar panel. Success. And plug it into this. It has to hang like this, so then you want it facing like that. We just send this through here.
This is the finished product. It is well ventilated and well fan is moving the air around in here. Last but not least, our seeds should be done roasting. This looks like a freaking chemical spill, but we'll have to clean that up later. See what we got crack-a-lackin'. Woo! Wow, juicy. That's one. See how the other ones turned out. OMG. Wow. Smell-o-vision. They don't really smell like anything. But there they are. Presentation, people. Presentation. Now, how do we get the salt inside of the seed?
Oh, I assure you the salt has made its way all around those seeds.
Okay. There are like 12 more directions.
No, basically it's just saying like put them in and out of the heat. That's literally it. I don't know why they made it so many different steps.
In and out of the heat?
Yeah, like if it's not done, put it back in. If it's done, put it back out. And then it's told that thing, it's like it can go from perfect to burnt in a half second and whatever.
Fresh seeds. This is the, I forgot which sunflower, but the one that we have. Ooh, nice crack. Okay, not bad. Ooh, ooh, that is nice and salty.
Yeah.
Bag that up and sell it.
Sell it? No. We're gonna take these on a very exciting adventure that you're gonna see next week. Who's excited?
Where are we gonna take them?
We can't tell them.
Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it.
Ooh. We're jumping through the bush. Ah! Oh.
Why did you kill someone? Next, we have Black Beauty.
I tried this one. It was actually pretty good.
Well, not as good as the crunch. At least not with that particular seed. Okay. Ooh. That was nice. That was nice. We did good.
Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Kill him. Get Terrio. Oh, kill him. Oh, yeah, I'll do it.
Crisp, clean. Snap with this one. Not so much with this one. This one had a better seed than this one. Got
really? It. But these ones are more crunchy.
Yes. Ready?
Huh. But you think the taste is better on the black one?
Mm-hmm.
Weird. Okay.
This is the quality Primo shot right here. Primo.
Interesting. Well,
that's all, folks. Thank y'all for hanging out with us this Saturday. I hope you enjoyed everything from us making sunflower seeds to doing DIY projects to going to the flea market. Catch you later, Maddelbees.